Hello, hello, everybody. All right. Well, welcome to Retinol Reverse. We are doing a fun skincare night. This is our second Thursday of the month, and this is when we talk about how to love your skin. So, who out there loves their skin? I hope you do. Because that's our goal as beauty consultants is to help you love your skin. And so we're going to talk about a very powerful ingredient. It is the gold standard in anti-aging. It's called retinol. And I'm sure you've heard of it. You know that you can get a prescription for it. You know that it is very good at helping with reduced lines, evening out the skin tone, just giving you an overall like brighter glow to your skin. It even helps with sagging skin. So it does it all. So retinol is truly like God's gift to skincare. And I'm just going to go through a little bit about how retinol works and some products that have retinol in it. And then we're going to continue talking about our clinical solutions line and some of these awesome boosters. You may or may not know about these, and we want to make sure you know what they do and how they might benefit your skin. So anybody want to give their skin the best results, right? I mean, you don't have time to waste, right? So why beat around the bush and play around with things that might not be giving you the most bang for your buck? That's what the clinical solutions line does. So let me show you first what it looks like. We're going to just start with the most powerful. Okay, let's just start at the tippy top. This is our clinical solutions retinol set. It comes with 2 products, lots of instructions, and even a little tracking sheet inside. And these 2 products, isn't that a beautiful box? Shimmery and shiny. These 2 products work together to combat all the concerns that women have with aging, just like I mentioned. And how this works is you would wash your face at night. You only use this at night, and you start slow because your skin needs to go through a retinization period where you would be getting your skin used to the power of this retinol, because this is 0.5% retinol. That is like some pretty serious retinol. It has it right on there. So I don't know if you already use retinol, but it might not be a powerful serum like this. You might have encapsulated retinol, or you may have some percentage that's a little bit less. So you could probably look on your product to see what the percentage is, but ours is the highest that you can get without needing a prescription. And retinol can cause dryness, flaking. If you go with that prescription level, it could maybe be a little harder to use. So this is easier for women to use and not worry about having like scaly, dry skin. And what's really great about our set is it comes with this Calm and Restore Facial Milk, which is botanicals, very soothing, milky ingredients that when you mix it together with the retinol, it helps to prevent any of that dryness. So let me show you what it looks like. Okay, it's kind of a yellowish color. And again, you're using this at night, so it's not like anyone's going to see you looking yellow. And the first couple weeks, you're actually just going to mix the 2 together. It's not as yellow after you mix it together. And you just put it all over your clean face. I usually just do it in my fingertips, and then I put my hands on my face like this. So I'll just do a little bit of this. You can see it doesn't really have any color as you put it on your face. One important thing to know about the Clinical Solutions Retinol Serum is as you're getting your skin used to this, you don't want to put it on your neck area. Okay, the neck skin is different than the face, and you want to get your face used to it first. It's going to help with fine lines around the mouth, around the eyes, these number 11s between your eyebrows, and all of those forehead lines. I'm going to show you some before and after pictures in just a second. But look how easy that is. How simple is it to incorporate these 2 quick little products in your routine? So this is $120 for the set. What I have found is that when I need to re-up it, I just need to get this. This lasts forever. So then you just need to refill the serum or the retinol cream. And then you keep this Calm and Restore Facial Milk for like multiple uses. So you'll have to refill this one a little bit more than you would need to refill this one. But when you start, it's $120. Now, if you got this from a med spa, from a dermatologist, from another brand, you would easily be paying $120 just for the one product. So you're getting two products for the $120 price, which is a really, really good deal. And talk to your beauty consultant because she may have a special deal for you with this. So what I love too is that Mary Kay is so good about making sure that your skin is going to adjust. A lot of women have sensitive skin and they may think, is this going to be okay for me? I tend to break out. I have sensitivities. Well, of course, there's lots of great ingredients here. And like I told you, there's a tracker and it tells you how to gradually build up the retinol in your skin's layer so that it's not going to kind of freak out when you start using this every day. You don't want to do that. You don't want to jump in from 0 to 60. And the tracker and this Common Restore facial milk, it helps to make sure that your skin is going to adjust well to it. Okay, so this was the very first product that Mary Kay came out in the Clinical Solutions line. And we were so excited because so many women, they want that powerful, higher level of ingredients. They are going to spas and getting facials and talking to their dermatologist, and they're spending a lot of money on higher end products, but you don't have to. You can get that level of dermacosmetics, which is blending really powerful ingredients with, soothing and calming other botanicals together to give you the best results for your skin. So let me see if I can pull up a picture of some of these results. This is actually a picture of skin cycling. And just to give you, this live tonight is not about skin cycling, but I will mention really quick that what skin cycling does is it helps you rotate different products into your routine. So retinol is not a product that you use every night. And you can talk to your beauty consultant about creating a schedule for you so that you're exfoliating, so that you're using retinol, you're getting good hydration, and then you're giving your skin a rest and restore. Kind of like when people go to the gym and they do leg day, chest day. What else do they do? Back day. My kids are always talking about, they go to the gym a lot and they talk about, was it a leg day or a back day? Well, it's the same thing with your skincare. You don't want to over exfoliate or overuse retinol because you can it can hurt the layer of skin cells and you don't want to do that. Don't want to compromise the skin. So skin cycling will help you avoid any, adverse effects. So here's some before and afters. I love how the Clinical Solutions line with the retinol helps to take away the uneven skin tone. You can totally see that on her mouth area. A lot of women have that. Sunspots, age spots, or rosacea. This woman had more of redness in her cheeks. These are her 2 before pictures and these are after pictures. And then just the overall clarity and brightness to your skin. And by the way, Clinical Solutions is not just for older women. Like you might think, oh, I'm only 30. I don't need to do this. No, this is for all ages of women because even like you can see for her, sometimes we have blemishes, breakouts, scarring from acne. It does improve all of those things. Definitely firming, brightening, and helping with those lines. For an older woman, of course, it does make a difference, right? You can see the deeper lines are not as noticeable. The skin is more lifted and vibrant looking for more advanced signs of aging. Even some darkness under the eyes, it helps with that. You can see that with her. And I do want to give a shout out up here. You can see her wrinkles are in the little pink lines. That's from our Skin Analyzer app. You can use this really cool app. It's totally free and it will take a picture, an infrared picture of your face and show you where you have lines. So what she did was she took a picture of her skin with the Skin Analyzer app. Then she started using the retinol and you can see that the wrinkles are diminished over time, even with that, infrared deep layer photograph that's taken with the app. So isn't that fun that she can see the proof of the product in that Skin Analyzer app? And that is totally free for you to use. All right, so another product that has retinol, I wanted to mention this one. This is our night cream from the Voluform Repair line. Now you can use these two together because remember, this you're only building up to using it about 2 to 3 times a week. This night cream has encapsulated retinol. You use it every single night. And what encapsulated retinol does, you can sort of push in the indentations and you get the cream out. It means it's a slow release. All right. You're going to get the retinol slowly coming out while you're sleeping, and it's not as powerful as the serum that has the 0.5%. So if you want to just slowly start to incorporate retinol, maybe you're a little bit afraid to go all the way to something like this would be a great place to start. And what retinol is doing when you're sleeping at night is it's accelerating the cell turnover. This feels so creamy, very hydrating, giving you those anti-aging ingredients. And I do use this on my neck, of course, and a little bit on the décolleté area. Your skincare should go from your hairline to your bra line, because this gets a lot of sun exposure. And sometimes we get that leathery, wrinkled skin here from the sun. You can see I've been taking better care of my skin here than here, because you can see how bright and protected this is. This has not been protected and taken care of as well. So I'm trying to do better with that. But this you would use every single night to activate that cell turnover and to give you the encapsulated retinol. Then there's another product that actually has retinol in it too. And by the way, this is 54. And this is our deep wrinkle filler. You can see these are the same color scheme. These are part of our Voluform line. The deep wrinkle filler is a product that goes into the deeper lines that we have, and it helps to plump that skin so that those lines are not as noticeable, and it helps to improve that line over time. So it's going to give you instant results, but also long-term repair. All right. That's why it's part of the Time-Wise Repair line. I don't know if you can tell a difference, but instantly that line is diminished. It is not as pronounced. And you can use this in a couple different ways. I was actually at a conference this weekend with a friend, and she, when she's all done, even with her makeup on, she puts a little bit of this in those little lines wherever she's most, self-conscious about it or just wants to improve. And she just taps it right on top and it plumps it up. But you're actually, according to the directions, supposed to use it after your serum, I believe. So you wash your face, you use your serum, and then you would put it wherever you have those deeper lines. A lot of women say, what do I do about those lines around my lips? This is what you can do. You just take a little bit and you pat it in, and it helps to make those lines less noticeable, and it helps them be repaired over time. It's really cool. I'll do a little experiment and I'll come back and I'll show you. So you know how we have these lines? Let me see if I can show you. How can I do this on the screen? All right, I'll do it this way. All right, so we have lines on our thumbs. Okay, I'm gonna put the retinol deep wrinkle filler on this thumb. Okay, and I'm going to pat it in. It's important to pat it in and not use too much. I probably used a little too much here. And then I'll come back in a couple minutes and I'll compare the two thumbs and we'll see if you can see a difference. All right, we'll do the thumb test. Those are some pretty deep lines on the thumb, but we will check it out. And everything is 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you try something and you're not seeing the results that, your consultant helps you find the best way to use it and do it, and you're still not seeing the results that you want, just let her know. And maybe you're just using too much, or maybe you just need to adjust the order of application. I'm just looking at the price. So the price of our deep wrinkle filler is $50. All right, that's this one right here, part of our Voluform family of skincare. So talk to your beauty consultant if you have any issues. We don't want you to have a product that's not working. And if it's definitely just not a go for you, then we can return it. No problem. There is no kind of bad consequence to your consultant, because she is not going to have a penalty for that. She gets like a store credit for anything that anyone returns. All right, so let's get into our boosters. So after Mary Kay launched the retinol serum, they said, you know what, let's give women options. All right, we want to help them have just that boost to their skin. And so they came out with 4 boosters. what a booster does is it gives the skin a powerful dose of concentrated ingredients that are designed to tackle certain skincare concerns. And we have 4 of them. And I have a lot of great charts and information that I can post in our Facebook group so that you can learn more about them. But I'm just going to do a quick rundown of these so that you can learn about these. Okay, so let's talk about the resurfacer. Okay, the resurfacer was one of the new ones. This is the green one, and this is a PHA AHA resurfacer. And what that is, I'm going to look to see the ingredients here. It is, I want to find the right one so I can say it all right. Polyhydroxy acid, alpha hydroxy acid, and glycerin. The main thing that it's going to help with is skin texture. Now, one thing about this one is you can't use it with this. So talk to your beauty consultant about mixing and matching some of these. But this I wanted to do first because if you're not ready to step up into a powerful product like this, or it's cost prohibitive, maybe your budget is not letting you do it, then you could do this booster. This is similar to what the retinol does. Not quite as powerful, but it will help with resurfacing the skin. And you can see it's clear, all right? It just comes out of a little dropper. I'm just gonna put it here. I know I said don't use it together, but I'll wash it off. It's okay. But look how well that goes on. It's just a serum that goes right on top of that clean skin, but you normally would not mix it in with this. So that's the resurfacer. All of the boosters are $38 each, just so you know. All right. So the next one, let's see what's over here. Let's talk about the line reducer. This was one of the first ones that came out because women are concerned with lines. They want to diminish them. And so the ingredients here are vitamin C and resveratrol. Those are the active, powerful ingredients that you're going to find working to help visibly reduce wrinkles. It also has acetyl hexapeptide 8. All right. So it's challenging just to be able to say these things. So what vitamin C is going to do is it's going to improve the appearance of the lines and wrinkles caused by photo damage. Resveratrol is a highly potent antioxidant with the ability to fight visible signs of skin aging, and the acetyl hexapeptide is a skin restoring peptide that helps diminish signals that over time lead to lines and wrinkles. So they have these 3 key ingredients that are working to help tackle those wrinkles on your face. And this can be applied morning and night. And let me show you what it looks like. This one looks a little bit different. It's more of a yellowish color. Okay, can you see it? And again, just drop it. And let's see, I'll put it here. And when you put it on, you can put it into your fingers, or you can just drop it like right onto your skin. But you're not supposed to lay it like on your skin because the bacteria that's on your skin, it could get onto this wand. So they tell you to try to put it on your hand first and put it here, or just kind of drop it with like almost like catching it with your fingers if you want to, not let it like drip down your face or into your eyes. Okay, so that's the line reducer. I love this one. It has really made a difference, and I'm going to show you some before and afters in just a second. All right, then the next one is the brightener. This is a very popular booster because women struggle with that darkness, uneven skin tone, and they want their skin to look brighter. So this one has ferulic plus niacinamide, and that is definitely going to brighten the skin. I'm trying to open this one and my hands are too soft. All right, another clear one. This also has navy bean extracts. See how I put my hand here to catch it? This one's a little bit thicker. And oh my gosh, this brightener, it really does like just give you a glow. And I would love for you, to take a before picture and then use this morning and night for 2 weeks and then take an after picture and see the difference. It's going to be a glow up, as they say. Okay. And so ferulic acid is a high potency antioxidant that acts like a shield to defend from external factors that may lead to skin discoloration. Niacinamide is a form of vitamin B3. It's an essential nutrient in brightening. It's a superpower for brightening. And then our navy green extract is always known as a brightening product. All right, so we've covered the smoothness from the resurfacer, smoothing your skin. We covered the line reducer. We covered this one for brightening. What's left? Do you know? What else is the most common concern for women as they age? Anybody know? What happens to women's skin as we get older? Or for some people, it's a problem just year round as a younger person. It could also be for someone who is just in the winter, their skin. Anybody remember? I'm trying to get you to participate here. All right. It is the hydrator. Yes, someone said dry skin. You got it. Dry skin is a common problem. And you know, when the skin is dry, it becomes more wrinkled. So I love this hydrator. My daughter used to always say this was like a fountain of youth. It's just like water from the gods. It's like really thick. And so when you put this on, it just feels delightful. It just feels like it's giving your skin some really wonderful nourishment and it glistens. I love using this before I go to bed. And it is a wonderful bright booster because it plays nicely with all the other boosters. So you can mix this hydrator with any of the other boosters, but the other boosters should not be used with each other. All right. So what they tell you to do, just to be extra careful, is you should choose your number one concern other than hydration. All right. You can hydrate with any of these. But let's say you're like, I really want to work on brightening my skin. I've got some sun damage and I want to see if I can have my glow up. Then start with the brightener. Now, if you want to hydrate too, you can use these both together, but finish the brightener all the way through. And then if you say, well, now I want to see how it does with my line reducing, then you can use this one and you can add that in with this one. And then one other thing, like I said, you should not use the resurfacer when you're using your retinol. You shouldn't have these together at all. And one other little thing, if you're using this on, let's say, a Tuesday night, then you shouldn't use your line reducer on the same night. And that's where that skin cycling chart comes in. Your beauty consultant can help you remember all of those things, and she will write it down for you, and she will make a chart for you so that you have everything in place in a chart, put it on your bathroom, and you will not forget what to do. So the deep wrinkle filler can be used at night or in the morning. I think most people do use this in the morning though, because they want that wrinkle to disappear. And it's more of like that instant result to the deeper wrinkle. So I would say usually people do it in the morning. Okay. So there's lots of great resources here, answers to all the questions that you may have about ingredients. I can post these in our Facebook group, and talk to your beauty consultant about any of, these products that you have questions about or things that you want to try for your skin. Let me go and show you a couple before and after pictures with the boosters. This is the post picture that I'll share in our group. So men like the boosters too. This is a picture of someone's forehead, a guy, March 6th and then March 27th. So a couple weeks later, he was using just the line reducer. And you can see those wrinkles in his eyebrow area are definitely diminished. And down here, same thing for her. Line reducer helped to soothe those wrinkles away. And resveratrol is a really powerful antioxidant. It's in grapes and berries, and it really helps to be a shield against the environmental pollution that can cause some of those more accelerated aging to happen. So let's keep going to this page. This one also shows using the line reducer with the booster. And you can see lines on the neck as we age. we get to see more aging happen on the neck, and it will help with there too. Because of course, we want hydrated skin and we want the line reducing. And then this person is has like a dry spot of eczema around her eye area. And she said it cleared up in just a couple days using the hydrator. So if you're someone who suffers from those dry patches, some people get them like right in here, or just random spots, try the hydrator. Like I said, it is like the, Garden of Eden, water of the gods. It just heals those dry spots and hydrates your skin tremendously. So I love how these work together. I think I had another slide, but I don't have it up here right now, where it showed the dark spot reducer. It was someone's hand. So it even works on hands or arms. Sometimes we get like one of those weird dark spots, sunspots. And the picture showed the sunspot. And then a couple weeks later, it was like the sunspot was so much more faded. Not 100% gone, but in just a couple weeks, it had already made tremendous progress. So I don't know where that picture went, but I'll share those in our Facebook group too, so you can see the wonderful before and afters. So let me know what questions you have about the boosters, about the clinical solutions, about our other retinol products. You can put it in the chat here. You can contact your beauty consultant, and whatever it is that you want to know, we want to help you find the right solutions. And don't think that you're going to have to pay extra amount of money to get powerful ingredients. Your Mary Kay consultant has super powerful ingredients to provide the best anti-aging ingredients for you at a fraction of the cost of what you would pay somewhere else. So don't be deceived. Don't fall for that marketing trick, which is, let's raise the price to be like $200 for this little bottle, and everyone will think that it's going to work miracles. Guess what happens? Women try it. They realize it didn't work miracles. It was good, but it wasn't that good. And then they come to Mary Kay to get something that's a lot more affordable, and it's still going to give them great results. So before I let you go, I want to just give you another thing to think about. Because as you are using more products and you are really treating your skin to the best ingredients, you might find that your skincare budget is growing. And so if you want to find a way to help reduce the cost of your beauty products, or you want to find a way to make some extra money so that you can afford more things, then you may want to consider joining Mary Kay. Because when you join, you get a 50% discount, 50 discount on your own personal products. So imagine if this is $120, you would get it for $60. That's a huge savings. And it's something that's going down the drain, and people are ordering it over and over again. You're using it, going down your bathroom sink, and then you need more. So it makes sense to get something that is going to be a consumable product that you want to buy again and again. I have customers that keep coming back to me for this every couple months, and I think they could be getting this at half price. And then they could get products for their family members. They could buy Christmas presents. They can get gifts for their teachers and their mom and their sister and their teenagers, even their husband, because we have a men's line. And it's so simple to sign up for Mary Kay. If you decide that this is for you and you want to just, see what this discount is about, look at this opportunity for what it could be for you. You can start for as little as $30. This month, it's only $30 to join. And that gives you a membership to Mary Kay. We call it the e-start because it's so easy to start. You get a personal website. You'll be able to process credit cards on that website if you choose to share it with others so they can shop and look at products. Also, you get the Insiders website, which is the consultant access website where you can learn about products. You can read about the ingredients. You have access to all of this and more. So it's really a great educational tool. So for $30, wouldn't you want to have that insider information and be able to get products at 50% off delivered to your door? I think yes. All right. I can't imagine why anyone would say no to that unless they like paying extra money. But it is a great way to save on your own personal products. And again, if there's some part of you that thinks maybe I could be good at this, just getting online and sharing products or passing out a beautiful catalog to some women at work, blessing them with some of these great products because heck, it's probably better than what they're already getting somewhere else and at a better price. Yeah, you can do that too. Even with the eStart, you can start to share the products with other people and you would make a 50% commission on anything that you sold. So if you sold something like this deep wrinkle filler for $50, you would make $25 from that sale. And again, it goes down the drain and people come back for more and more and more. So you get that wonderful reorder business. The other option is to start with the starter kit, and that's 130. And that's if you want to get a bag with lots of great products in it. It's over $450 worth of product and supplies and samples. So that is a great thing to do if you're into the product and you want to start with maximum benefits and maximum resources. And then it's basically like ready to go. It's a business in a box and you can start sharing, start learning, use all the products yourself and share them with others if you wish to. And plus, what else is in your starter kit and in your eStart is me. I am helping you. I am teaching you, guiding you. We have optional trainings if you want to learn. You'll have your beauty consultant help you. We all have this wonderful supportive sisterhood. And I was a former teacher, so I love helping people learn. It's definitely one of my gifts. So, hey, what do you have to lose? It's the start of a new school year. This could be your new thing. The kids are getting their school supplies. They're going back to the classroom. Maybe you could go into the Mary Kay classroom and learn a little more about these awesome products and treat yourself to some extra great self-care this year. So talk to your beauty consultant about products that you love, what you think of this business plan or the personal discount. We just call it being a smart shopper. And we do have an event feedback form. So if you fill it out after watching this, then you're going to be entered to our Kate Spade handbag drawing. We do different gifts from Kate Spade. I have an outlet near me and I love to shop. And so if you fill that out, it gives us information, feedback on what you thought of today's Zoom or not Zoom, our Facebook Live or our YouTube. Some of you are watching on YouTube. And then you'll be entered to win a Kate Spade gift. And so will your consultant. So you're helping her get entered as well. So we will send that to you. If you are on watching tonight, comment please so that we know you were here. Comment with your questions, comment with your beauty consultant's name so we can give her recognition that she had a guest on tonight. You're helping her too by just being here. Have a great night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.